All right, original 151 Pokemon plus Megas tier list. Gonna be ranking all 100 and it's gonna be more than 151 then actually, isn't it? We're looking at like what, 160? I think we're just gonna go first to last all the way down. And these are gonna be ranked on how cool they are, Pokemon I just kind of like. There's no like real system here as to how these are gonna be ranked, but Bulbasaur is pretty lit, and we might adjust them later on. But the rest of Bulbasaur's line is pretty shit. So Bulbasaur is cool, but the rest of them kind of suck. Charmander's dope. Charmeleon's not very dope. Charmeleon might be like a D tier to be honest, but Charizard is all right. And honestly, Mega Charizards are pretty sick looking. So we got some Mega Charizard action up in the S tier for sure. Squirtle is kind of cool. Well, it's probably like a B. It's not as cool as Bulbasaur or Charmander. So we're looking at B for Squirtle. Wartortle, not as shit as Charmeleon. Blastoise is mid. Mega Blastoise looks stupid with the big cannon on his head. Caterpie is chill. Metapod is not. Butterfree is chill. Is it more chill than Caterpie? Probably. Yeah, I like Butterfree. Butterfree is pretty cool. My man is already taking L's. Bro, this is looking pretty good so far. Weedle is basically Caterpie, but looks like Weedle. Yeah, I think this one is what? One of them is called Kakuna. This one is called Kakuna. No, this is Metapod. This is Kakuna. Mega Beedrill is actually kind of sick too, but it's not like S tier sick. Beedrill itself is honestly, it's a B. Pidgey is cooler than its evolutions, but to be, dude, the Megas just kind of look sick. Well, except for Blastoise, the Megas just kind of look sick to be honest. I like this. I like the Mega Pidgeotto is kind of sick looking. Call Caterpie chill and Venusaur trash and then put them in the same tier. That's true. You know what? You're right. To be honest, now that I looked at them again, they're just, Venusaur just ain't it, man. You're right. You're right. Rattata, S. Raticate, a solid B. Just because it's a rat, not all rats are S tier. Raticate gets a solid B tier. No one likes this Pokemon. No one likes the snakes. Pikachu is definitely over. Pikachu's like Pikachu's like, I mean, Pikachu just is Pokemon, but like as a Pokemon, Pikachu's kind of whatever. It's like B or C. I actually think Pikachu's C tier. Raichu is definitely way cooler than Pikachu though. So Raichu gets like a B tier. Sandshrews cool. Sandslash is chill. I mean, this whole lineup, to be honest, like, get them out of here, bro. They can all go into the D tier. Zul saying he's an Arbok EX believer. Bro, you could have put Arbok's attacks on a different Pokemon. I still would have been that Pokemon believer. I'm gonna put Vulpix in the D tier as well, but I will put Ninetales in like, I think Ninetales like an A tier. This is literally, when I was a kid, Clefairy, Clefable, I confuse these Pokemon all the time. I thought they were the same Pokemon. Fairy, Clefable, this is Wigglytuff. This is, I don't even remember the name of this one, but I literally thought these were the same Pokemon when I was younger. I literally thought these were the exact same Pokemon. I would confuse like what evolves into what and whose basic is whose. This guy sucks. Zubat's a little bit cooler than that guy though. So Zubat, look, he's just got a big ass mouth. Oddish, Oddish is dope. That might be an S tier mon to be honest. Gloom sucks. Vileplume's pretty cool though. Crabs, Puffball, Moth. Come on, bro. What is this? Persian's kind of chill. Meowth is got a huge ass head, bro. Yeah, I'm basing this mostly just on how cool the Pokemon look, to be honest. As this list is developing, we're kind of going through it. It really is coming down to how cool the Pokemon look. Dude, I'm forgetting some of the names of these, to be honest. This is Primeape. Mankey. There we go. Growlithe, dude. Arcanine is dope. Growlithe is pretty cool. Maybe not S tier though. I think we got him like A tier. Little guy there. The other ones, I don't know. The little guy's like pretty chill looking, but the other ones just don't. I'm not a big fan of the other ones, to be honest. All right, we got the Alakazam lineup next. Not a big fan of the Alakazams, to be honest. More like Alakascams. I think they might all just be D tier, to be honest. D tier, D tier. But however, Mega Alakazam is kind of dope. Chop, more like Machamp. But I think as we evolve up here, we gain some tiers, and we're gonna put Machamp in B tier after Machoke and C. You know where we're going with the plants, bro. D tier. Octopus, D tier. Rock guy, D. Actually, we're gonna get a little bit of C tier action. It's just a pony. I like Slowpoke, to be honest, but the rest of them are ugly. They're just ugly mons. Magnemite is cool. Magneton is literally just 3 Magnemites. Magneton just looks stupid. Farfetch'd, that's a pretty dope Pokemon right there. I'm a big Farfetch'd fan. Love me some leak action. Dude, you already know where most of these are going. These are D's, bro. Keep them coming. Lorelei might hate me if I can't put the whole Gengar line in D tier, but I think Ghastly and Haunter are D tier. Gengar is chill. Mega Gengar. Once again, the Megas are just kind of dope though, so I don't think it's quite an S tier, but we're gonna go Mega Gengar in A tier. Onix. Nope. Dude, a lot of these Pokemon just suck, bro, to be honest. Dude. All right, Cubone and Marowak. We're gonna move up. I think we're gonna do another CB here. C for the Cubone, Marowak in the B tier. And we got the Hitmonlee. Lickitung. Lickitung probably deserves to be a little higher. I like Lickitung. Wheezy or Coughing. Wheezing. More Derpy Mons. Chansey. Noodle Guy. Wait, this is Kangaskhan and what? Oh, this is Mega Kangaskhan? Now, this is maybe the lamest of the Megas, to be honest. So, we're going to put them both in D tier. Horsey. It's alright. Seadra. Nah. Fish. Nah. Stars. Nah. Mr. Mime. Nah. Scyther? Scyther's kind of chill. I think we might be going all the way up to A tier, actually. It's like fully based on how I look at them aesthetically, to be honest. Or like based on how cool they look. Pinsir does not look very cool. But Mega Pinsir definitely deserves a little bit extra here. Boros doesn't deserve D tier, I don't think. Fish, but Gyarados. Mega Gyarados actually does not look as cool as Gyarados. Gyarados is a sick Pokemon, though. Gyarados is like S or A. Mega Gyarados looks awful, actually. It looks like that looks awful. I don't like that. Lapras is actually one of the first, like, I'm thinking back of like cards that I've had in the past. Lapras is like one of the first like holo cards that I had, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. The holo cards that I remember the most that I had like growing up was there was a Lapras, a Kabutops. I had like the old Kabutops, the water Kabutops, where he's like coming out of the artwork kind of towards you. Put Lapras in Ditto. Ditto's pretty cool. Ditto's just kind of a dope Pokemon. We'll put him in B tier. I mean, to be honest, maybe they should all say the same. I kind of feel the same way about all. Well, Vaporeon's definitely the lamest of the three. We're gonna put these two in A tier and the Vaporeon in B tier. Porygon definitely doesn't deserve D tier, but we're not going very far. Quidmon's here. Kabutop's pretty sick. An A tier. Kabuto, not as sick, but I think it's a little bit cooler than D tier. Aerodactyl, honestly, Aerodactyl's kind of ugly. We're leaving them down here. I'm not a big fan of Aerodactyl. Snorlax, all right, Snorlax is pretty dope, to be honest. We gotta go. Honestly, Snorlax might be S tier. I think we will go S tier with the Snorlax. Honestly, I don't really like the legendary birds. I think Lugia's cool. They can't be D tier, but I think they're just like C tier. I'm not really a fan of any. I don't really like any of them, to be honest. Squidmons, okay. I think they actually just kind of go up in rank. These steadily get cooler and cooler. This card is hideous. These cards are hideous. Or these, not cards, these Pokemon are hideous. All right, Mewtwo though. Mewtwo be aight. And then Mew's definitely dope for sure. Not S tier, but I think we're going Mew in A tier. All right, let's take a look. This has got the D tier Mons. We got our C tier Mons. The B tier Mons. A tier. And then our S tier. Honestly, the blue one's cool. This one is not as cool though. Actually, I think this one goes like further than lower than Charizard though, to be honest. So S tier, we got Blue Mega Charizard, Rattata, Oddish, Gyarados, and Snorlax. That's a pretty good S tier, to be honest. I like that S tier. I think that's it. Yeah, we locked it up, wrapped it up. Gen 1 plus Megas tier list.